Yes, supporters, Ekugu. Almost man any of the technical team members. Emma, but players in the Ombeja Mama training.
Players and no one am going training.
Oh, Hinibrinya. More Hinibrinya training, but technical team goalkeepers, trainers, assistant coaches. Omo Bia Imurao. And he made your house here.
Wow.
Now, Yanni Chum Belman Casachum.
Okay,
yes.
Man Sumra. Chum, Asante Kotoko, communications team member. Chum Bibiaboko.
Daniel Mobra.
AC what training grounds or no?
Bamera was in a matcha and we are no Muchari, champion for Mutina. Jacob supporters of Muchia. I was up him, sir. A Vietnam and Francois Miko, Asher Femina, you now call from and Pennyphone, Bishop Yenya Fastener. Yenya Fastener and training grounds from Sunam from Baramati supporters. 87 the Omo matching in training.
Wow.
Jamamija, the Biami Corona, Tumrika, and your corner supporters and the brave. You drew a card and a chimbas, a pack one place, NCC form. You could know that the other Indian supporters in the Korean and I say that the course with Tim Nado managing. It's in our own penny and mass technical team now, here in our training. It's a guy ready to two man and some man in your man buys on the Abra amount for reaching out to Munta. It was a penny my action, made him a and give it a semi and a so very to buy. Steve Roma, yes, or for a month, or United so. I don't know, baby, nine. Jaja, they would say, happy, so Abba. Now, so to a canon, and buy, and I buy, support the now, a can shy, and I know more 18 common, or 4 much of no Mokasai, and only the woman of I say, Uncle, not only players in the Mokasai, so few people of Fred are separate, and of friends and Focacao, Mohon, or 4 parkings. The movie they supporters now finish it up. Only players now putting for more. IBP area, because what a few supporters, Nakata, Ama supporters, at your mark. Now, some more cancer supporters say, Omo come and show me. Some of the catchy players, Mr. Yami at my Yawada, or Hine, episode, Usia, Timno, the big crew of the piano, supporters in Everett. And I think Cabin, Omo, we know the supporters, Nabeki, only players, Nabekasa. So, Hine, Atunsa, by an Ono Mabekasa, Yawada, or Hine Airflow, Muna, and feed supporters in come and show me. You be a fruit that you know from my family. Now, you make sure say better. It's the idea. The free war, you know, you could
be. Supporters are no more calm. So mobile, ye be a nana, heja, ye cacraum.
No, any bloom. The almost we are penny cacra, now benching now. I mean, you move through on the side. That's a very true. Or say, on the body, there be name Ayano Baba, almost come on, master, but Oman Forman San Compia.
The coach, ever PM more coaching so Munya be or Moka be bitchin and coach don't mind me. I'm going to say.
Let me drew on it. Supporters and maybe so much coach the Wama, but Tim Bass never and then assistant coaches in the bookkeeper screening now. Won't let people, but Oman Mokwayam for Parkins. Players and Onkwa, any summer do no trouble, and a Mama finds Uncle Parkins, Uncle Parkins.
Yes, a boys no do much training. No technical team members no one makwa one could train you.
Oh, Mama, fine, my uncle train you.
Did I say? I could say, Pennyfour can be Biama or more free or no more that's all.
As some more can say, and ya do more Penama, Ogu Martina bench game, or first top gap coach. Now, Martin Canon, coach in Emma and Famine. They see our most open, if you are with their empha. You will be a MCOE. So, man, yes, I did not look for fast. You are almost up and you see our own channel. Supporters, Natama, or Mokane, and
Tum, I come from minimum chief for Yadasipi, Yamisha, you be yes, Chum, a communications team member at the Makumasi Asante Kotoko, and a supporters or Mako good training grounds also, or Mompene, and my technical team members in training boys, won't send Otumfour you them. Madame Abasia, Meba, can I say Nyan support grounds on choice? Chum, Elcha, and for Nibia, Seraph, open your microphone.
You so you has the Dodona, but to the moment, you will be a
What is happening, Seraph? Adrisa.
Sir, I'm going to kick you from out of folks situation. I buy what decided is a match. Omoma on your training. And I could talk also, so I think say BSc pain. Was it a Drafco?
Drafco.
Yeah. Drafco legal is almost manana training and all that. And your own professional, it doesn't have a place in modern football. But any breast or bar, Sanya Murray who said, that's why Dribble be at times will be taking responsibility for such. I mean, club any worst run in history.
In history.
Say
games.
The worst run in history. Now, Obian taking responsibility. It cannot be. It cannot be. See, say, but oh yes, I backy coach. Coach
will identify problem.
No. I mean, to solve the problem with which players? Yes, our players now. The players are now reported relationship issues, problems or anyway, whatever the case may be, also be taking the sacrifice. That's football. Football is hard, but they do really know.
Somebody has identified
and your man see. Who bet me decide to say, me back you. It's me backfire. You can back a coach or go through poor run of results. It bet me a backfire and stand it. And now bet me so decide to say, ye take the bull by the horn. Your catcher say, yes, step aside. Near call with somebody else. Said the bear you be overturn it. So what Kotoko needs now is a new face and a new territory. For me, that's what I do.
That?
Yeah, but the problem is
the supporters cannot change Ogun. Apart from Mensia, Obian to me.
Yeah, no, because of the structure now. Because and yet need a permanent management.
Yeah.
The management didn't take any decision be out that recourse to mention. And tiano de sana beba because structure na sana I don't think say the interim management has been given the power to fire and the power to fire and hire. Is the reason why I know Kasa today Kotoko communications. Obian why I said that task is the PRO for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But I see I can't say for a club you need a very powerful PR or communications machine. But they almost need that. Almost need to say, yeah. For me, a big problem. But makes me identify with the frustration of the supporters because they are not telling you, baby, you now person who ye bibi na ye te wanka. But I say, who person who ye bibi and now watch na minim say deputy was a G deputy director one was rank no. A minimum taking the responsibility is almost a press conference, and they use almost how they say from deputy director rank until say be a director position. There's a vacancy for
there was no position
district director. Until say there is vacancy for district director or they feel say Obi Philippe. At times the issue is that mema man sign.
But true, it's Ogun Kotoko's problem.
No,
supporters seekers or mom play more than it.
I don't want me.
Someone training.
Ogun Kotoko's problem, but Ogun must take the sacrifice for it. Sanity, that's football.
He says,
see, engineer makers say Kotoko decided say, oh, you better back and you better support one who you better backfire, and things will not turn around because for me, if you go into the issues. Opa, a new coach syndrome, a new coach take over. You realize that about first 2-3 results, best start and then I want sustain and not but me say supporters in the reaction as much as in football supporters in training ground because training but also you would want to put yourself in their shoes. So club not the poorest run. Poorest results there will be a reaction. Ntomu call the we are supporters in coach na bas no di atama mu di players na atama na coach to say enye ne sa baba ya ra omu wi a ye nyina ye hu di esi wo stadium so say ya na be ye de no e was so be taking the sacrifice now restore some level of confidence.
Why they take it sir?
Unim say for now Kotoko remu results na Kotoko supporters ne fra. Me, I know they know say I mean how? For because on my trend of about 8 matches, and they realize say say ya net into I want to show opponent so we lose lose. So confidence about all time low. Players nankasa so confidence are dropping all time. Unfortunately, won't mean go to new player bia. Nti we mu na was all the omo negotiate sa bend no. Yes, nyoma mienu, ye betime decide say ye be stick with the coach. Difficult times see still now no, ye ne be ko e bia best stand the fortune some. But typically for football, no mean ka say nyane sa. Ye ti utimi nyane sa, but typically for a net ball I heard there. So Kona Konya bear run of 10 games without a year, obi be take it.
Supporters agitation in JB and Penny for decided say, and I said, say, Ogun, so what resign? Who takes over?
And I hope you take you over, but
instead of a bus say, I'm creating a scenario.
You see, you need a sort of a stopgap coach. No, the way we season and when you're ready. No, I hear coach.
Say, Siki Akono, Nkoma, or need the Okase, will avail himself for the Kotoko position. Yentie said, Siki Akono, etc.
What is happening is the educated people be shared there. Of course, in the area of the game, be shared like Uzeni can say, between point. And it's one and I will give me out. You enjoy it, but it also depends on the opportunity out there and exactly what is going. I can't say has Kotoko or whatever is
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
And he is available. So Basse of chance no why. Over to me assume Asha Yana Mr. Samuel Poguntia Santiago legend. Management, current management, he cry or count. Ora no so akasa afa asante Kotoko players or mukita the standards any certain things of say enkuye ewo Kotokochi yentie Mr. Samuel Pugunti Loziku.
Even though what I know is Kotoko always has to go for the best because of expectation, because of standard now Kotoko Eduna. They are somehow they are right because players may be on more modern bono. Any send you see who woman to say material for Kotoko. But on that note, you know, say Uba Kotoko, whether we are material, Uba Kotoko no and Americano. If you are not univision, you are not fighting for yourself. You see, the mentality of this generation is different from your So, uti bencha. Na ya wagin say, oh dear, that uti bench, winning, almost winning bonus, winning bonus. Yeah, this is where the problem comes in. If those on bench need decide, say, oh, maybe my mobile call me misika. That is where the team now almost saw bono. Also, me adekura and I say, my training club, that is where the whole thing begin to descend.
Yes, me tension cry. Ayadanya. Yes, menya misika. Men so ayadanya. Yeba be fami am makobo. It's a complacency. Any of the Asante Kotoko issues no. Say e base yam fan say Ogun. I resign this na ya team nephew in same one. Seek is so available. Seeking the right man for the Kotoko job.
Yeah, but he could be. I mean, Wabakoto Kwabe, you want to buy. So, I mean, why Nguni when Masse also Aquacusian Bibika. But the point is that see, there are times that clubs go through situation where we hear an expert for such a situation.
Okay.
Kotoko acquire a very poor run of results, and yet coach Aoba our time I'll be a preseason. Season and year born players never honor but we need time for any preseason.
Yes.
There are experts for it. If you wait me and negotiate the work could do the end of the season. As it stands now, no. So why you very careful now? Yeah, a wrong appointment. A bit me a jago. Yeah, bit me I was in situation. Until we hear Obia or nim how to deal with crisis like this. Because this one is
experienced, sir.
Oh, take a handle as good. Handle as Kotoko. Handle Otumfour. Handle quite a number of the clubs. Black Stars number of yes. I mean nice top level experience. No, but our experience for such critical situations. Nah, sorry questions in a question in a year because ukwa ya we on man na Premier League patch why na was you know na ye obekọ relegation na yes now Allardyce Sean now obenya Allardyce now aba be found na odi wa ya be say kakra na odi wo etwa search you na why to wi na bia wa hwede to be on man na be a short term deal we are no agene sika on to aso bi on so then we saving no come there are teams like that but situation woman no one you must find out from the coach if you one appreciate the situation club in the woman no do you have antidote for it. Can you wait me attending the corner? Wait me attending the situation around. Same players, no preseason, same no additions. Can you turn the situation around? Mind you, Prosper is not a bad coach. Nobody can tell me Prosper is a bad coach. But he finds himself in this situation. Are you better than him? Or experience? Or a lot more experience than him? A lot of questions ought to be asked. But in this situation, say Kotoko a standing management responding to board and answer answer to border and can you know say pressure whereby can you coaching ka coach benyabi management benyabi board so benyabi hantini kasa rippling effect and what happens and I'm saying we pressure about you realize that omumienu nyina concerted effort board person already mean no management person already mean no say that was how nana ya de adwuma amanfo so nana ya no but it was because there were structures we answer to into ban say obi am person obi take the flag and so something until we say mo ya enemies crana you sit you tenase I find a solution to be able to turn the corner.
What do you situation? But Stephen, what's the chum report no? Or say Nana anyone or Mark I say be a Thursday. Say or more echo I feel na. Supporters in Yabut
87.9 Kumasi.
I was here as some way no. I say Nyansa Pono. Ne Canadian and to say supporters in Yabutren, they've been patient for how many matches? 20.
But what else can we say?
That's why somebody ought to take an action. And they feel say they've been calm. There are some of them who defend the BBR. In moments they still stood by the team. I drew baby or feels own. Baby drew ne dear.
Myself will be an annual me or say Omo aso dem no mo senior pastor. O preach dey bisa Kotoko bo game. Na o di ase ase na sa uchi comment. So fu gina pulpit no mo preach ya o mo ti ya di go so far o preach it even a suffer no mpo. The way say Kotoko no o jimi yi.
Unse Kotoko no
at least say bibi o hwa. Let's do it for them.
Religion.
So far, we just saw them preach you commentary.
Religion because me kai say ofa manfe na namwa ko fa du kromo ba ko fodia. Ihu mame fu bi o mfi no ewu anim. Obi ehu se ba se na ba. You could clearly see the expression of disappointment as down.
Wow.
So you put yourself in the shoes of these people. Obi o ha a source of joy, happiness, just a Kotoko. Just imagine. So, at this point, if you decide to blame any fan, you will not be fair.
But we can also let them out. Say like you will be happy. We need. Obesi sana nyoma kotrana ma untimi kaso man ko like
87.9
down. Ebe okay because the near man I endure for a long time no. Ebi our express steps be to curb the situation. Ni nyina na and work there and they also take a different step. So if you are trying to blame them, so I wouldn't want to
it's
blame.
It's not the problem.
You see now no we are all finding solutions to the problem.
So what say Loziko come materials no the mentality.
Yes.
Obi
coach no. No, Obi asema can be no untimi nkase enyo no kre enye si anase enye si. But if you talk about materials, if you talk about whatever, in this material moment, you can't change the personnel in terms of players. The only thing we can do is to sit down with them a dear partner more how. Let's address it and then we find a better solution. Because to be honest, for bear busumi minu busia a niji a friend a niji a partner dear meninje because born or see a bobia na me wa and yamina me dino me who and me as a person. I think about these people. A man or more just no a nipper be or then a crash him say on that there are a lot of people in and around the world. Motivation, joy from Asante Kotoko matches. Now consistently at was so I can't be beam soon. So yes, sir. According to Chum, the okay, say crew and team rap say Ushiomo. No mono. I think say Abia after that, no. How to go about the whole situation, no? A bit to me as they say, dear baby, a solution here. Now supporters now yet to say, ya time with chia, the assessor that's an yama ni team be yeah. But I didn't know still yentimin results, no? Because I started season, someone to say agitation be alcohol, what it be that? I see I intimidation, what is be alcohol? In the end, the be a na a man on penny phones that say in so tap on Cherenia.
But the supporters should be careful because one here you can also put yourself in.
But
trouble.
According to Jumdi, okay, Obia
a peaceful,
peaceful. But just say a buffon Obia be canadian. But say yeah, so be a head to be physically there. They have the right to express their displeasure because Obuzia young cano creamery woman say obey Jano ho pow to me say.
So, I come 87.9 FM.